Hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. This is Radhika here again. This is going to be a super quick video. I was actually having a bath and I just thought about something and it really clicked for me. So I thought that let's make this video really quick. So I don't have any notes for this, but it's just like, those random thought videos. So basically, what I wanted to say is I kind of got a perspective on why empaths trigger narcissists so much. So if you have been an empath in your life, you must have seen that there is something in empaths which really triggers narcissists, and that's why you will always find empaths in like these relationship dynamics with a narcissist where the narcissist is kind of trying to bully the empath or try to bring them down in one way or the other, maybe overtly, maybe covertly. And it could be like in a family relationship or in any situation basically. So why that happens is basically an empath, if you look at it from a spiritual point of view, is like light, and an empath is a person who lets most of the light shine through, because for an empath, uh, it I don't know why, but it just comes naturally to be in the spirit of oneness, in the spirit of equality, in the spirit of fairness, in the spirit of justice. So as an empath, a person is just more aligned to be in the light. And I think everyone is born as an empath, but how people are raised and different situations, their life situations, etc., and of course the choices that they make, it kind of chooses if they remain as an empath or if they become like a narcissist. So basically an empath is, just think of the empath as a light, okay? And say this is an empath and this is a narcissist, okay? So when light falls on dark or on an object, okay, on any object or any human, what do you see? You see a shadow. And that's what happens when you become light, when there's an empath and they interact with a narcissist. They somehow show the narcissist their shadow. Not just the narcissist, they actually show a lot, most of the people, their shadow. So, and most of us have a shadow. So if you don't understand what a shadow is basically all the aspects that you have kind of denied, and of yourself, all the aspects of yourself or of the collective unconscious that you have denied and that you have put in your shadow, so called shadow. This is a Carl Jung's psychology term. So basically it means all the parts of yourself that you have denied. So say when you were a kid, and say you were very what do you say, what example can I give? Say you were a bit lazy, you were kind of easygoing, didn't work too much, and maybe you had a sister who was always, doing everything she was told, and maybe she really liked doing work or something like that. She was more careful with her things. And if your parents were the kind of parents, or if your family was the kind of family which always kind of criticized one child for their bad things by showing how good the other child is in those things. So say the parents always said that, see how nice your sister is with her things, how she doesn't ever let them go to waste, how she's so clean and tidy and things like that. So this other girl child who has been criticized this way will kind of put being dirty or being lazy or not taking care of your things in the shadow. And this keeps happening, when we are very reactive to life, when we are not very balanced with everything, when we have extreme reactions, like we hate something and we love something. we get disgusted, or all these emotions, the kids, they pick up these things very quickly. And kids are really non-judgmental, like my son will, he can play with his own poop, if he wants to, because he really doesn't care. He likes everything in this world, unless it's giving him, some bodily harm. Then he recognizes, okay, this is not good for me. But if I act really disgusted around poop, then he's going to pick up that behavior, and he's going to be disgusted whenever he sees poop. If your mom was always afraid of blood, and she maybe saw blood and gave a very loud reaction, as a kid you're going to pick it up, and you're going to hate the sight of blood. um, so yeah, so that, those kind of things happen. So that's how things get put in your shadow, and this happens throughout your life, not just when you are a kid. So basically, when you are an empath and there's a narcissist standing like next to you, or you are talking to a narcissist, just your energy, maybe your talks, maybe the way you are, maybe your life, maybe like everything about you, even your energy, is going to bring to the narcissist's attention their shadow. And the shadow is what the narcissist is trying so hard to deny. A narcissist is always trying to deny their shadow. So you can't tell a overt narcissistic person who's very successful, you ever challenge them that you are not successful, and they are going to hate you for it. Because yeah, that's not being successful is in their shadow. They hate failure, and failure is a part of life, but they hate it. Or if there's a perfectionist narcissist, they are going to hate making a mistake, because making a mistake is in their shadow. So basically, when you are an empath, you are a source of light. Just your basic energy brings to the narcissist's attention everything that they have been denying in their own uh, existence. So that's why they get triggered, because when you encounter your shadow, you do get triggered, because these are all the things that you have labeled as not good. And you have to kind of realize that all these not good things are also part of me, because I can also be untidy, I can also fail, I can also make mistakes. And it takes a big heart and a lot of courage to accept all parts of yourself, because we are not as goody goody as we think we are. We are made up of a lot of shades of gray. So we have to kind of accept all of ourselves in order to be complete. And that's what the narcissists aren't. They want to appear that they have it all together, they are all, powerful, everything is under control, but inside they are all out of control. So when you shine your light on them, they see their shadow, they get triggered, because now they realize they have so much of mess inside of them. And that's why they are trying to bully you and keep you shut, keep you shut, or keep you from speaking up, or basically they are just trying to dim your light in any which way, so that they don't have to face their own shadow. So yeah, that was this small video, quick video. And as always, I wish you all a lot of love and a lot of light. Thank you. Bye.